Blackburn.
Enterprises.
All right. Time for another Model Monday. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name is Amanda, but I go by Jeniece.
Jeniece. Okay, you go by Jeniece. So, Jeniece if you're nasty. Okay, so this is Model Monday. So, let's get into you modeling. So, how long have you been modeling?
Seriously, probably about 7, maybe 8 years.
Okay.
I started out in pageants, so I guess you could
you're a
consider
pageant
that
girl.
modeling. I was. My first pageant when I was 8 months old.
What? 8 months?
I was 8 months old when I had my first pageant.
What the?
I still have the little crown. It's about.
Oh, so you won too?
I did.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And then after high school, the more I got into college, the more tattoos I got.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, pageant world was not filling the tattoos at all, so we switched over and started modeling. I did photo shoots probably for about a year or two though before I started taking it seriously and looking for jobs and things like that.
Okay, so let's look. I want to go into your tattoos. Do you think, because like you said, in the pageant world, they might have looked at tattoos a certain way. Mm-hmm. So do you think that you having tattoos, especially early on, even with the type of jobs you were getting, did they look at you a certain way? Or
absolutely, I think that's why I kind of shied away from the modeling the past probably couple of years. I definitely feel like I got put in a box. People see the tattoos and they think urban automatically and video girl, and I wanted to tackle all different areas, runway, fashion, and tattoos are still frowned upon in those areas.
Right, and it's weird that you say that, because it seems like, slowly but surely it's becoming more acceptable, but but maybe when it comes to fashion, they still are behind in that area.
They are. They're definitely behind. I think there's a lot of new, up-and-coming designers and things like that are venturing out. But if you look at, the Prada, the high-class name brand, right, it's still very much, tall, skinny, size zero, no tattoos.
Yeah, that's whack. And we definitely don't like that. We definitely discourage that. We want to get into the different type of modeling, So yeah, so what's your favorite thing about modeling?
My favorite thing for me is just the ability to be myself. I'm very comfortable in my own skin, so being able to showcase that and be comfortable in myself and show other people it's okay to be who you are and not afraid of your flaws. Just being in front of the camera, the glamour, of course.
Okay.
I love the glamour. I've always been
a glamour girl.
A glamour.
I mean, apparently since she was 8 months old.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you've been doing it 7-8 years. Who are some of the people that you love working with? Be it other models or other photographers? Who are those
Definitely people? Other models. I was signed with Brittany. Okay. Most people know her as Pretty Passion.
Shout out to Pretty Passion.
Yes. I worked with her for a lot of years. She definitely put me on and gave me direction. Tori Ford, that's my love.
Shout out to Tori.
There's a lot of models in Nashville that I've met that have all been really cool and very encouraging. It's not really a competition with all of them. Most of them just love to support and encourage each other. So that I definitely love.
All right. Okay. What about photographers? Any photographers you love working with?
Yes. Shoot Me Too Proper.
Shoot Me Too Proper. Okay.
He's shooting some movies out of Clarksville right now, gone viral, so check that out.
Okay. Shout out to Clarksville.
Yes.
Clarks Vegas.
There's been a few in Clarksville, of course. Brown Photography, he's amazing.
Shout out to Brown Photography.
Yes. I think that's it. Well, there's a couple others, but I can't think of their names right now.
Of course, you never can.
Amazing.
You know what? I say this
on the spot. You can never think of it.
The funny thing is, I say this almost every interview. Like every time I put people on the spot, they be like, "Oh, I just shot with him yesterday. What was his name?" Okay, so if there was someone that you like your dream job, who would that be?
My dream job. It's not really a person. It's more of like a lane.
Okay.
Runway has always been my dream, and I was always told I was too short because I'm 5'4", and
right.
5'8" and up is typically what they look at.
Right.
So if I could rip the runway, that would be my dream.
Right. Yeah, we gotta get you. We gotta make that happen. We gotta get you on the runway.
Absolutely.
Have to get this COVID thing.
Something other than lingerie. Because I've done that.
All right. Okay. So let's tackle that real quick. So you've done a lot of lingerie shoots or what have you.
Yes.
Right.
Pretty much everything's been lingerie.
Okay. So that's pretty much the lane you've been in.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you like that?
I love it just because, again, I'm comfortable in my own skin, so I don't mind dressing up in lingerie. Plus, it makes me feel sexy. So I do love that aspect. But there's still other avenues that I would like to tackle. Again, the high fashion, the runway, the abstract art, I guess you would say.
Yeah, just the different things. Be like, okay, wait a minute. I gotta sit back and look at this now. Wait, what's going on here?
Yeah,
those type of
things
shit.
that make you think other than just like, with my ass out.
What are they? Ain't nothing wrong with that though. But you want that? What are they trying to convey here?
Yes, I want that.
Right. Thought provoking. Okay. So you don't have like a dream, like if there was a dream place that you could shoot at, maybe like country or city.
Definitely
Jamaica. Yes.
You can ask any of my friends right now; they'll tell you. I have one saying that I tell them all the time.
And what's that saying?
If we go to Jamaica, don't be surprised if I don't come back with you.
Oh, okay.
If I ever go to Jamaica, I'll probably be staying.
Oh, okay. You just that's it. That's it. You're just gonna be
on the beach. You
might have to be there like
food,
out.
drink.
Right. Might have to be there outside of hurricane season.
Yes, definitely.
Right. All right. We appreciate that.
And especially for me because I've had health issues, still have health issues, and insurance is crazy expensive.